What's going on, family? What's going on? It's your girl, Sterling's Elemental Spirits, here to give you another general collective read. So get on in here, sit down, take a seat. We're going to talk about some connections here, okay? Because earlier I was sitting there and a spider was in my window. And it was a distinctive spider. It was a gray spider. It was very furry. And so I already knew a little bit of knowledge about the spiritual meaning behind spiders, okay? But I decided to look up specifically, I wanted to look up the color of a specific spider, yet there was no spiritual meaning for just that specific spider. So I was just like, okay. So I just looked up spiders. Now, spiders are linked with feminine energy. So when I was coming towards this spider, before I even get into this, when I was going up to the spider, my window was open. And then I noticed that the spider was right on the inside of the window. So I closed it, you know what I'm saying? And with the slamming and everything, you know, I'm not fearful of spiders. I just don't particularly like spiders. Okay, so therefore they got too many legs for me. But anyway, it got defensive, okay? Which made me, I felt the energy of how I felt towards that spider, and the spider reacted towards me as well in a defensive energy as well. That made me want to go and look up the meaning, other meanings besides the web of connections. Because we all know that spiders weave their web. Okay, and we weave our web with interconnected energies. We're all interconnected. Okay, so spiders are linked with feminine energy, and spiders are also used by the Sumerian goddesses Utu, Utto, Egyptian goddesses Neth, Neith, and Babylonian goddesses Ishtar. All right, there was a specific mortal woman. Her name was Arachne. Okay, it's almost like arachne, like the spider. She was a mortal woman who angered goddess Athena. Now, for all those who know about goddess Athena is known for her perfect weaving abilities. Now, goddess Athena is in my goddess deck, and Grandma wants me to get it out. Confirmation. So we're going to get out real quick what Athena, my grandmother's name is Mary, okay, to see what, no, that's Freya too. Matter of fact, I'm going to get out the book. Athena is page 31, 4. Let's see what's going on. Athena, inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. This is Athena, inner wisdom, in my goddess deck, okay? And you know, Athena is known for her perfect weaving. So I do believe someone is in their energy getting the help of goddess Athena to help guide them at this time. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action. So there's some action that needs to be taken here from someone in particular. You'll know this if this is your read or not, okay? And you need to take appropriate action without delay. Message from Athena. I'm happy to assist you. However, you'll be most thrilled when you first consult your own inner bank of knowledge. For I assure you that this situation is already resolved, and that you have access to all the wisdom that the universe supplies. To access this wisdom, you must quiet your mind, surrender all worries and other concerns to the loving and almighty power of the universe. Close your eyes and note the thoughts and feelings that come streaming into your consciousness. If you like, you can ask me to give you a signal that you've heard your inner wisdom correctly. Okay, so as I'm sitting here reading this, the energy that I'm getting, someone is almost looking for a confirmation. Okay? These feelings are streaming into your consciousness, okay? And if you like, Goddess Athena will give you a signal that you've heard your inner wisdom correctly. Okay, to give you the confirmation that you're seeking. I assure you that you have heard and that the guidance brings you and your loved ones very good news indeed. Various meanings of this card: stop procrastinating, stop giving away your power to others, trust your gut, don't second guess yourself, you are correct, notice reoccurring ideas, and take action on them. Okay? See, Athena is the one who oversees and protects those who call upon her. She's the daughter of Zeus, and her power animals are white owls and black pigeons. So their spiritual animal could be a white owl. They could love white owls, okay? Although Athena is a warrior goddess, okay, she does battle with wits instead of weapons. So this is a goddess who helps you use your mind, okay, and does not create weapons of war, but creates wit by using your mind, your energy, your knowledge, your wisdom, the things that you have studied, the things that you have sought out. You can call upon her for resolving disputes and also for protection. In addition, Athena helps with creative projects such as writing, arts, and crafts. Crafting something, creating something, building something, painting something, okay? Starting something, okay? So this is why Grandma wanted me to read this. Confirmation over my phone. So someone is being guided and someone is being protected as they're being guided about the spider with this feminine energy, and that there is a mortal woman that is attacking. That is attacking you. And I heard Empress. Okay? And it says this is where spider got arachnid from. Hiding an entrance. Okay, this is where we're getting at, y'all. Okay? What am I doing? Okay. Hiding an entrance. Spider wove a web, concealment. So, I'm going to go ahead and tell you something. I do feel as if this feminine energy, the spider that I saw, someone is weaving a web to hide something, to conceal something. This mortal woman that is weaving her web is hiding something. Okay, the Vedic, Vedic philosophers, okay, saw the spider as hiding reality with its web. I specifically wrote that down because Spirit told me to write that down, okay? Because there was a lot of philosophers and they had their distinct beliefs with their trials, okay? Things that they have already done went through and things that they have already done witnessed, okay? So Spirit is telling me something about a spider that is hiding the reality, sending an illusion towards an individual or someone's, okay? Spider's web stands as a metaphor. I wanted to get my sounds going. And while I'm doing that, okay, it says, spider's web stands as a metaphor for the interconnectedness of all things. Spiritual meaning of your own spider encounter, okay? Now, do know that if you do see a spider web, it is a combination of strength and fragility. So you, okay? Reminder of your own personal power. Okay? And I wanted to know, Spirit wanted me to know. Okay. Wanted me to dive deep into this energy of where is where is the web of connections coming from? The web of, who is the web of connections trying, what are they trying to conceal? What are they trying to hide? Where's the door? And that's what I heard. Okay? So, Spirit, let's get this information, shall we? Of what we need to know about this interconnectedness of these webs. I'm definitely already coming out. An emperor doing something in haste. What is that one? I'm trying to look for my... do feel as if I need to light my sage for this one. Okay. Ancestors of my highest white light, come forward with your chain link to protection that surrounds me. I shall align and clear my chakras for this message. Any and everything else that's not aligned with you as Sending Masters or me, make it fall down. Okay? For we're here to heal, grow, know, reach, teach, and become our highest selves. This is definitely one of my spiritual downloads. Okay? Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to find my little... I have a... Hold on just a second, y'all. Making sure it's not in... Alright, let's get started. Spirit, what do you have for us today regarding these webs of connections? What is being hid? What do we need to know? 26 is an 8. Strength. Told you, illusion. Someone is hiding an illusion. On the bottom, 28. Victory. Someone really believes this is a feminine energy. It's feminine energy. It's sending an illusion towards. Who are they sending this illusion towards? The divine feminine, divine masculine. Someone is hiding something somewhere in the pleasure sector, sacral. Okay, and it was a 31, which is a 4. The Empress pleasure zone, pleasure zone, sacral. I'm sorry, let me move to 31. It's a 4. Okay, so this is an illusion going. Seems to me that someone is having a problem in the pleasure sector. Someone needs some pleasure. Someone's having a problem in that sector. This is an illusion being thrown to maybe not have y'all go, go deep or far. 24, support. Oh, yes. This is a lovers. This is a, okay. So let's talk about the web of connections. Okay, the web of connections is, there's an illusion thrown here at an emperor to have them looking through or looking at a situation or being insecure about, his self. Let's get some more information. Authority figure. This emperor is an authoritative figure. Disaster. Okay, y'all. Alright, let's Grandma's ever telling me to go to this goddess deck. Okay, let's do that. Because this is a someone is going towards someone to have them not to lay down with somebody, not to be close to somebody in a relationship here. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Let's have one for illusion 26. Someone is not receiving, okay? Yes, receiving, Hathor in reverse. Someone's not allowing themselves to receive at this time. By allowing yourself to receive, this will increase your intuition and your energy and your ability to give to others. So someone is definitely in a gluttonous, greedy energy, but they could not come off as a gluttonous, greedy energy. This is being hid. Oh my God, this is being hid. This is being hid. This is being hid. I don't know if this is an illusion of one own mind, okay, due to the connections that they had, okay, most likely, but we're gonna get more information here, because confirmation, because this, I think this is the illusion of one's mind, that they are not receiving the receptivity. They're not allowing themselves to receive, okay, for some reason, okay. This is an illusion. Maybe they're not receiving enough pleasure or getting enough pleasure from their lover, but this is an illusion. Give me something here for pleasure in reverse. 31, talking about an emperor here, sorceress. What did I say about that? What did I say about that connection by spider? What did I say? What did I say? So this is basically saying you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So this is someone who is definitely having a problem with speaking clearly, or having clear, it says clear intentions. Maybe their intentions are a little bit clouded due to, I hear, the past. Whatever happened in this emperor's past with another person, this is not that. I hear that. This is not that. Whether they feel like they're not getting enough or receiving enough, or I don't know if it's in the pleasure sector or just, oneness with their partner here, but either way, it's in the relationship sector. This is all an illusion though. Sorceress. Okay, so, but they have the power to change how they are speaking or how they are thinking to get their point across. Someone needs to open their mouth here. Someone needs to open their mouth. Give me something for this 24 support. What do we need to know about that, Spirit? It was on the fence piece. In order to get this piece that they're seeking, someone is racking their mind and going over and over and over in their mind about this illusion of they're not receiving. They're not receiving what they need that is there. And that's what I'm getting. It's there. Peace. Irene. Irene's out here to offer peace in this relationship. I hear don't go to bed angry. Okay, so take it how it resonates with that. Disaster. Someone thinks this is going to be a disaster. This is all in their mind, in their head. They're in their head a lot. Someone is definitely in their mind a lot. 45, disaster. Divine passion. Okay, someone's going to discover that they're going to start being honest with themselves. There's going to be a breakthrough on this. Okay, that they're going to start being honest with themselves. And they're going to be honest with themselves about what they truly desire here. Okay, on the bottom. Because it's connected to their past life. I knew it. This is the energy. It's like a hovering energy of what once was in this empress life, or whoever they were connected to in the past, that maybe they wasn't giving it up, or maybe they were playing around or messing around on them or cheating on them or a whole lot, or not giving him any, or not giving her any, take it how it resonates, but they were giving it out everywhere else. But in this relationship now that is with you, okay, there's this illusion that this is happening again. That this is going on in his mind again. Or this is going on for real, but this is an illusion. Someone is going to have a breakthrough energy there. Let's go and get some more. This is connected to Isis. I'm trying to tell you. This is something that he put on ice in his mind. Like, he put it in the back of his mind. I guess, and it's now that someone is getting in a relationship or in a new relationship, things are starting to, come to the surface, okay? So, wow. And, okay. Let me do one more shuffle. Give me something on this illusion. Receptivity. So this is about an emperor in a lover's dynamic. Yep. This is an illusion. This is false. Whatever is going on with this emperor and whatever he feels is going on in his mind in y'all's relationship, where he feels like he's not receiving something, he's not allowing himself to receive. And I need to know, what is he not allowing himself to receive? Love? What is he not allowing himself to receive, Grandma? Nah, unknown. I feel like that's the wrong card to be asking that question. I'm about to come. What is it that this emperor feels as if he will not allow himself to receive? Why won't he allow himself to receive? Greed. A gluttonous energy. By any means necessary, inconsiderate. Okay, because of a lustful energy. Give me something else on this lustful energy that is sending this illusion. And it's having him feel like recharge. Yes, this feminine energy that is coming towards this masculine, or was once in this masculine's life. I hear vampire, drained the life out of him. She's still doing this. This is playing around in somebody's mind, where they think that they're back in a relationship where they were going to receive and didn't. Yeah. Paranoid. This emperor could be paranoid now and be in his feelings about the relationship that he's in now, due to the relationship he once was in the past, okay? This feminine energy wants y'all to get in some sort of fight or something, okay? Give me something for this emperor and pleasure zone. Yep, pleasure zone. Sacral, okay? It takes time, okay? So Spirit is saying it takes time to get these cords severed. Give me something else, please. Give me one more. Yeah. They said they don't want people to know that it's not possible. Yeah, but yes, it's possible. That's what Spirit just said, because possibly in reverse. Okay. Good, Grandma said y'all wrong. Because it is possible. It's possible. This is opposition energy. Yeah. How we weave thy web. I hear that. How we weave thy web. had tried to conceal, acting out through a masculine energy. Give me something on 24 support, Irene Peace. It says, look, cousin, brother, sister energy, not the right time. So, Spirit is saying whoever is attacking you is a cousin or a brother or a sister of a feminine energy. Okay, because the spider that I saw, we are doing the reading based off the spider that I saw in the webs. The spider that I saw in the webs. And so therefore the weaving, the connections, and how this feminine energy, the spider itself is a feminine energy, and the cousins of this feminine energy, the brothers, the sisters of this feminine energy. Spirit is saying, not at this right time, not the right time to be trying to come and attack a support 24, a lover who is supporting another person. Lover's dynamic. Proceed. Ask again. Spirit is saying you need to proceed forward. And you need to ask again later, because now is not the right time. So let's move on to disaster, because you're headed for disaster. Look, you're headed for disaster at this right time, okay? Since you feel like you got so much confidence and courage, let me go ahead and tell you, you about to get a consequence. Damn. Talking about 45 and 9. Okay, someone wanted to feel like, oh yeah, you're going to have some, someone got some, information on a couple's dynamic, okay, and wanted to send disaster. Someone found out that someone got in another relationship, okay, yeah, not in reverse, yeah, somebody found out that someone got into another relationship, okay, come in, of course, and it was in reverse, day, yeah. So they don't want to know that, yeah. This is crazy. The opposition. The opposition is real, yo. Every last one of these, I got a black and a white, and a black and a white, and a black and a white. The opposition is real. Okay? Of this feminine energy who is working through a masculine here. Or working to attack a masculine here in a divine relationship. Okay? And confirmation over my computer. To get this emperor to see that that they're not receiving enough pleasure from their partner. They're not getting enough pleasure in the pleasure zone to support his his sexual addiction. I don't know, or the sexual craving that this emperor may have. Twin flame, ask again. I'm going to try and tell you so. Wow, that's crazy. Let's get a little bit more. Let's talk about this pleasure zone. About what's going on with this sorceress. This sorceress who is pulling on this emperor's sacral. Okay? What do we need to know about that? Okay? Yeah. Kissing ass. Okay, so... She don't want people to know that she's coming to kiss ass. Okay, somebody trying to do something on the low here. Okay, she's coming as a non-threatening, non-intimidating type of energy towards this masculine. But at the same time, she's threatening. Okay, she's coming in a masked energy, but she's threatening, okay? And she's coming because she's been doing some type of drugs, addictions, toxicities. And so I have the cousins, the brothers, the sisters, the web that she's done weave. Okay, so this emperor could have know some of her family members or rocked with some of her family members or just know of them. Take it how it resonates, okay? But see now, yeah, these people are bankrupt. They're bankrupt and they're drowning, okay? They're bankrupt and they're drowning. Give me something on this, keep going, hold on a second. Because this emperor don't feel threatened. He don't feel threatened, and he don't kiss ass. This is something about this Emperor. He don't kiss ass, and he's a non-threatening energy, okay? But someone's having money problems, or money having problems keeping money afloat, or doesn't want somebody to know that they're having, they're just juggling their finances is what I hear. Okay? Bad choices. This is due to mixed signals. Give me something. Someone needs to slow down about some choices, about how they spend their money. Okay, this Emperor could have a problem with, placing money where it needs to go. Give me something about these mixed signals. Trapped fell out of here. This Emperor could feel stuck. Give me something with the mixed signals. What's the mixed signals? Mixed signals. Whenever he escapes, like whenever he is in his head is in the clouds, this is when he gets mixed signals. This is due to the it says two-faced epiphany. This is mirroring. This is the web of, this is the feminine energy. Feminine energy came up with an epiphany to have it seem like this Emperor had a double life. Okay? Having him escaping. Double life, because he's making excuses for some things about how he spends his money or where this money is even going. Okay. Let's talk about this cup 24, the support. Drama. Not the right time. That's what they're trying to come. Feminine energy coming forward to start drama in the arguments in the energy. Yeah, she wants this the lover's dynamic to be broken. She wants this relationship to fail. She wants giving money. They want the relationship, okay, both of the divine feminine, divine masculine, to give money. Give over energy. Give in to their scarcity tactics. Okay, let's talk about 45-9, because this insight, disaster. They were headed right for disaster. Now they're paranoid. They're paranoid because they're caught. Cautious. Okay. Look. This masculine could have been guarded sometime today. Okay. This is due to the paranoia of the energy that was definitely persuading, influencing this masculine to be in his head about this illusion that this feminine sent. Okay? Whatever this feminine energy is feeling, this masculine was feeling and acting out on it. Had this masculine feeling like this was his energy, but this was the web of the weave of the web. This was the feminine energy. She was weaving her web, and she wove it in, like she hid the door where to come, where she knows how to come in and out into this in masculine's energy, and it's through his sacral. This masculine is going to do something. I don't know. I don't even want to say. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't. He's either going to go please himself, confirmation. He's coming. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That was confirmation. She's getting this emperor whenever he's pleasing himself. This emperor could be on his phone a lot. Wow. This is crazy. This emperor needs to level up his boundaries, because his feminine energy is being very disrespectful because of the lies that she's doing. She's playing off of his ego. This feminine energy is playing off of this masculine's ego. Okay, he could be battling his own ego at this time. Well, this daggone freaking feminine is an opportunity. She's an opportunist to play off of this masculine's ego. And this is what's going on right now. This is where the shots is being sent towards this masculine's ego. He still could be traveling through the dark night of the soul at this time. Okay, he's your partner. Okay, and he's having intimacy problems. So he could be having intimacy problems when he's laying with you. Y'all might not be getting that. Both y'all need to look. Y'all stay off these phones. Everybody needs to get in tune with one another here. This is an interference of energy here. Could have you be could be having you talking shit. Okay? Somebody's trying to apology now. Somebody's gonna come back and they're gonna apologize, okay? Look, because they're gonna be reflecting. Thank you, Spirit. Today. They're gonna be reflecting, because guess what? Judgment was cast down. Judgment was cast down. Okay? About how someone's mind state was dealing with their ego and how they dealt with it and what they feel about the intimacy, the mutual respect between one or y'all's unity. You see what I'm saying? Third parties. Let's talk about these karmics. I knew it. Like, I just felt it. Whenever I saw that spider, I was like, wait a minute. Let me talk about it. Third party. Okay, it's like now she comes back. She knows. I feel like daydreaming. She knows. Head is in the clouds. Third party. Okay, how to send this delusion. Okay, and this obsessive lover who wants to continue these thrills. Okay, she wants to continue these waves of sending it to this masculine because she's got a door. This masculine needs to level up his boundaries, yo. Because she's stalking continuously in his mind state. Love on the brain. And she knows that. And look. She knows that it's love on this masculine's brain. And she's going to have, look. She's trying to have this masculine think that he is way in over his head. He's in like, oh, you too good for me. I'm way in over my head. Oh, I'm overextended. I've done hit rock bottom. You see what I'm saying? Trying to feel like that. Look, marrying for money. Bad habits. Somebody's got a habit here. They could be confused about this habit. This is not okay, I can't say it's an everyday habit, but this is a habit that, it could be in the mind habit. This is something like a habit. Someone does this. Like, it's a place that they go. Okay, it's a place that they go in their mind to get away, to escape. Okay, they need to cut ties with this person in their mind state because this person keeps on starting drama. Just like that, it just keeps on. Where's my other one? Just keeps on sending this drama. Legacy, disaster, fun. Okay? Whatever you're doing, whatever you're doing is not going to be part of God's legacy, because it says disaster. Someone does this for a living. They do this for a living, this feminine energy, and she does it for fun. She does it for fun here. Okay? Failure. Okay? But their legacy is going to fail. That's what Spirit said. Your legacy is going to fail. Okay? 37, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 and 8. 18, 9. Transformation energy. End of cycle. End of cycle on this legacy, this evil disaster legacy that they've been doing for lifetimes. This feminine energy. Failure is going to fail. Okay? The diligence, the energy is going to dwindle. 36 is a 9. Dark introspection, dark insight about your diligence. Your diligence is going to dwindle. Disaster. Disaster is in your rear view. Feminine energy. 41 on my timer. 5, okay, 2. On your journey, you are going to have a swift change. Feminine energy. Something is definitely going to not work out for you. You are keep on attacking a masculine's energy, a masculine's mindset. Have him continuously, honey, he's already going through the dark night of the soul, still dealing with some things. He's going to be delivered from this mind state. He's going to be delivered, honey. Something was already set off in this masculine's in this masculine's energy already. Okay. 19, light to be shown. I can't make about the competition. I can't make it up, honey. I can't make it up. Hyphen energy, your light's being shown on the competition that's in your energy, trying to do this shit for fun, trying to send you disaster. Okay, because they do this for a living. Okay. On the bottom, breakthrough. I told you about to break through this, baby. 7, honey. You about to break through this illusion. Breakthrough. 5, 6, 7, illusion. And it's going to be through whatever you're doing. Okay? I think I'm going to leave it right there, y'all. This is a lot, yo. This person's going down. 33, 13. Ooh, somebody could be saying, 33, 13. Somebody could be saying 4, 4. And then here's another 7. Family. Somebody's family. I told you. Somebody's family. This is this feminist brothers, sisters, cousins. The whole family. Kid and caboodle. They do this. They attack people. When they don't get their way, they attack people. Okay? And they attacked this emperor and left him in an uncertain energy. He was uncertain about his own, like, sexual craving. How, you know what I'm saying? Someone played around with that, with him. Okay? And it could be this same energy, this feminine energy who's weaving her web, and she's blocking the door, covering this door up to where this emperor doesn't even know that she can come and go as she pleases. 44, 8. Curiosity. Yeah. Somebody was very curious about someone's strength. Okay? When it came to a union. 7. Connection. Discover. Somebody discovered that someone else was in a connection, had to come and be curious to see about the competition. And they thought it was fun to attack an emperor, to have him uncertain about the connection that he was in. And definitely when it came to the pleasure zone. And it was our whole family. And I'm going to leave it right there on that one, y'all. Okay? Because I knew it was something about these spiders. Y'all give me a happy thumbs up and select the bell. Hit all. And until next time, thank you so much for being with me. And I'm so glad I could be before you to serve y'all. Until next time, I am out.